What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another reaction to Queen of Tears. It's been quite the journey here to watch this show because we are, what, 7 episodes in, and we're at I think, a crucial point in the show because it's like things are being revealed that I didn't expect to be revealed. We found out so much in the last episode concerning not the relationship between the main characters, but the relationship between the family and some people within the family, right? So this is very interesting. But I will leave most of my thoughts for the review as always. As you guys continue to enjoy these reactions, man, I thank you guys for clicking on the video. As always, man, don't forget to hit that like button though. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because there's more K-dramas to come. I'm gonna dive deep into this genre because I realized that, you know what I'm saying? Like, since I've been watching this show, the emotional roller coaster, and if all K dramas are like this, because I know the popularity around it, but if all of them is like this, we're in for an awesome ride. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because this is going to become, this genre at least, these K dramas is going to be a staple on the channel from going forward, including the C dramas as well. So do your thing. And if you want to see more episodes of Queen of Tears, we are further head over on Patreon, so go check it out on Patreon as well. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review. I know you're wondering right now, where's the reaction? Where's the edited version that's supposed to be on YouTube? Well, Terabyte has decided to not edit videos anymore. So here we are. If you want to see the full reaction, it's going to be available for you. The link will be in the description, or you can go over to the Patreon as well and join for free. The full reaction will be posted there as well. So you got two options. Another option that you can do to help support the channel as well, you can join the Patreon as well. There is a tier there that you can watch one extra episode forward from these new series that are going to come to the channel. If this is the release of episode 1, episode 2 will be available on the first tier over on Patreon. And if you want to watch however many more episodes I have available, you can always join the second tier as well. And if you want to suggest any shows for me to watch, you can join the third tier on Patreon. Okay, so you have options. After this, we jump right into the review for the episode, and I expect you guys to continue to comment and like the videos just as much. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to the review.
저번에 사부인이랑 통화하고 마음이 진짜로 안 좋더라고요. 결혼은 인생에서 제일로 중요한 약속인데.
I'm actually surprised she actually met with her.
하던 어르신들께서는 또 얼마나 기가 막히셨을 것이고요. 제가 아들을 잘못 키워버렸는갑네요. 정말 죄송합니다.
짜셨어요?
네?
변호사 아드님이 이러라던가요? 뭐 혹시 이렇게 하면 위자료나 재산 분할에서 유리할 거라든가.
예?
설마 이거 다 녹음되고 있는 거 아니죠? 상대방 동의 없는 녹취 자료는 재판에서 쓸 수도 없어요.
녹음이라니요? 제가 뭐하러 그런 짓을 합니까?
왜요? 되게 아드님은 잘만 하던데.
우리 현우가요?
네, 아드님이 회장님 방에 도청기를 설치했었어요. 녹취 파일을 어디로 팔아 넘기려고 했는지 이혼할 때 약점 잡으려고 한 건지 그건 모르겠습니다만.
현우는 뭐라던가요? 지가 그런 짓을 했다던가요?
아니라고 하죠.
글문 아닐 겁니다.
아니든 맞든 이제 와서 그게 중요합니까?
'Cause I know my son,
그 사람
bitch.
이혼했는데? 아직 모르셨나 보네.
They're not divorced yet. Why are you telling her that?
바구니에 담기면 안 되는 인생들이 있는 거라고요. 결국 둘 다 깨지고 망가지니까. 그래서 내가 죽어라 반대했던 거고.
They're not divorced yet. Nothing is finalized.
죽어라 반대하셨어도 기현치 결혼을 할 만큼 좋아한 시간이 있었지 않습니까? 두 사람한테는. 저도 살아본게요. 인생이 긴 것 같아도 그렇게까지 좋고 빛나는 시간이 별로 안 되더라고요.
그래서요?
비록 끝이 이렇게
That's why I love
되었어도
Mommy Beck,
그
man. She
좋았던
on it.
시간까지 우리 애기들 인생에 흠으로 상처로 남지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 저는.
That's true.
좋은 생각이시네요. 애들끼리 이미 합의는 한 모양이니까
It's not. Why do you keep saying this?
더 뜯어가려는 수작 같은 건 안 하시는 게 좋을 겁니다. 그리고요, 웬만하면 회사들 좀 그만두라고 하세요.
Divorce is not finalized.
구질구질하게.
Or did I miss something?
다시는 볼 일 없었으면 좋겠네요.
They're still in talks. Or was that the finalization of everything? They gotta figure something out. Miracles do happen. Is all I can say. Miracles do happen. Miracles do happen, man. She gotta live. There's no way this ends with them, with her dying. There's no way. I couldn't. Even if I was writing this story, there's no way that I could, unless I just want to leave a mark on myself and everybody else, right? That I would let her die. I think that would be the more grueling, heartbreaking, you know, I think it would get the most views, if you will, right? I think it would absolutely get the most views and people coming back to this show if she dies, or if you write her to die, right? But if you write her to live, I don't think it would get that much redemption. I mean, it would be such a relief, but it would still be such a feel-good ending. I don't think I could. I don't think if I was writing this story that I could kill this character. I feel like I couldn't kill this character. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. But yeah, we're here once again after another great episode of Queen of Tears. And I have to say, man, they have so impressed me, right? They have impressed me with not only the storytelling, but how they go about it, knowing that these episodes are going to be super long. And one thing I have not talked about is how good the pacing is for a show episodically going an hour and 20 minutes every episode. The pacing in this show is, I don't like, top notch is not even enough for me to describe this show. It is so brilliantly done when it comes on to the pacing. You know, it's to the point where I don't even notice that I'm sitting here for 2 hours every episode. Like, I don't even notice, right? Because it's just so well paced, right? And when I look at a show like this, when I watch a show like this, I'm expecting, based on the length of the episodes, when I'm watching 40-minute episodes, right? I'm expecting the pacing to drop off sometimes, to go way off base sometimes when I'm watching regular shows, because they do this, right? They do this. They'll have lulls in the season where it's just like nothing is really going on, and it just, the pacing is just gets really bad. 8 episodes in this, right? 8 episodes. And I have not noticed any type of lag in the pacing. I'm talking about everything that has been going on, that has been filming, that we've seen has been interesting, kept my attention, right? But let me talk about the show. I wanted to speak on that because I never spoke on it before, right? It's on. As I said, I think, as I said, and I predicted, and with my theory, I said that I think that they will succeed, right? And then Beck and Hae In is gonna live happily ever after on the farm back at Beck's home. I didn't expect the whole family, for them to do the whole family thing. So that was great. That's an addition. That's a good addition, because I think they're now gonna have to understand, because they're gonna treat them well. They're going to treat them well. I think that Mommy Beck, and Hae In's mom, I think they're gonna become, I don't think they're gonna become besties, but I think she's now gonna have to humble herself. Hae In's mom, right? I think now she's gonna have to humble herself because she's gonna, you just lost everything. We're taking you in because we're not like y'all, okay? So she's gonna have to prove that. I think I mean, all that stuff they were saying was just kind of like, I think it sounds really bad, but a lot of times that's what you say as family to make your family member that experienced that feel better about the situation, right? I don't think there was serious ill will because I do think that they do like Han, but I don't like certain ways how the brothers and the sister operate when it comes on to how they look at that family, because it's like, I get it, they don't really fuck with you like that, but at the same time it's like, um don't treat them like they're just some golden goose, like they're just, is, oh, they got money, so we're always going to look to them for help and all of this other different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, in-laws are in-laws, and I get that. Let them help if they want to help. You get what I'm saying? And if you're in like dire straits and you need to get out of a hole, completely understand in those situations. Those situations, like, what is family for? You know what I'm saying? If it's not to help when help is needed, right? But as I said, they were just saying that stuff to make Beck feel better about the situation. Oh, we didn't like them anyways, and all this other stuff. Like, it's the it's that kind of mentality. It's like, man, fuck them, man. We didn't like them anyways. Man, they bums, right? We just say those things to make that person feel better about the shitty situation that they're in. I get they didn't know that they were there. This is the best situation for them to be in. The writing is incredible because it's best for that family now to get back down to earth, right? Because they act all high and mighty and all of this other stuff. And I'm glad that they got humbled. Not the way how they got humbled was I don't agree with the methods, but the results, you get what I'm saying? The result of them getting this kind of treatment is warranted for them. They need to come back down to earth a little bit because they think they're high and mighty, they got a lot of money, they had a big company, whatever the situation is. They act like they're not ordinary people, like they're kings and queens and princesses and all this other stuff, except for Auntie kind of is a very down to earth person, and you could tell she's a little crazy, but I don't mind that. if you are speaking the truth and you're fishing and you know what I'm saying, like, you're on point with a lot of things, you're my guy. You're my guy. So at the end of the day, I like this punishment for them. Everything is out into the open now. I don't know what they plan to do. I couldn't tell you. I thought this is how the story was going to end, if you will. But we're here right now. Eunice take over the company. His mother got power of attorney. They've basically taken everything from them. Um, I don't think I'm also thinking too, in reality, they shouldn't be poor. You get what I'm saying? In reality, they shouldn't be poor. They should still have some sort of money. But you also got to understand, maybe Hae In was the only one. Because Hae In was the only one. No, Hae In and Suchul, the kids, because they were the only ones that was working for the company. So they should have some money saved up, if it is what it is. If look at this from a real standpoint, like, Hae In should have some money somewhere. Or, that's what I'm saying. She was like a top, producer in the company. So she should have some money. She may not have a lot, but she should have some, right? Her mom wasn't working. And also her dad as well, Hae In's dad, should have some money because they were all working for the company. Like, so if they're broke, and that's a whole nother story to look into. But regardless, it's practically irrelevant. They're here now. They're on the farm. So we're gonna see how things pursue, because they're gonna have to put them up. They don't have nowhere to go. They seize all their assets, everything, um, and they got taken over. Hostile takeover, man. You know, Beck was trying to warn him, and every time he warned him, he got kicked out of the room. And I'm like, how you gonna trust this dude that's been here for 5 minutes? I've been around y'all for years, but y'all think, oh, I wanted to divorce Hae In. Oh, I planted stuff in your office. You did no investigation. Out of all that time, you let some crazy thing, this setup that happened, right? But I planned it. That's crazy work, man. But anyways, guys, Queen of Tears continues to impress me. It's a great show. And you guys are already telling me that there's better K-dramas than this. I'm ready for the journey. I'll see you guys for the next one. Don't forget to go check out the Patreon. We're further ahead over on Patreon. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.